is incredible to see. For the 11th straight year, America's ambassadors in blue will be soaring over the speedway at this year's Daytona 500. Of course, they have to have good weather for that to happen. And let's send things out to Fox 35's David Martin. He is joining us live with one of the Thunderbirds themselves, and I'm sure weather is something that is top of mind for them today, David.
It is. Good morning, Ryan, and good morning, Amy, as well to you. I have Major Zane Taylor with me. He's with the Thunderbirds, and I'm just going to take the rest of the hour to talk with him because I'm fascinated by what he does. It's one of my favorite interviews, and it's one of my favorite moments, frankly, of the Daytona 500s when you fly over and you hit that mark. Let's first talk about the mark that you do hit. It's during the national anthem. When specifically?
The Being Brave is what we're trying to nail. So, you know, we've got every verse of the national anthem and a time associated with that. So the singer, he really has the hard job, because if he's a second off here or there, then we have to adjust our timing as well.
So does the singer get the directive for you guys, hey, you've got to make it in a certain amount of time?
He knows what to do. He's a professional as well. So you know, for us, it's if we're a second off here or there, our ground party relays that data to us. They tell us, we adjust our speed by a second here, a second there. So it's a big coordination effort between everyone to make it happen perfectly.
Well, speaking of making it happen, you might be a good luck charm, because over our shoulder is a little bit of that tinge of blue, right? That's a good sign. Are you keeping an eye on weather today?
Oh yeah, I'm keeping an eye. I'm looking about every 5 minutes at weather. Wow. So
you are a right wing, so says your jumpsuit there. Explain the formation and where the right wing is.
Yeah, absolutely. So we fly the Delta formation. That's what you're going to see today. 6 aircraft, close formation, about 1.5 to 3 feet apart. We've got 2 wingmen on each side and an aircraft in the middle. So it's going to look just like a flying Delta.
Wow. It's a team effort, no question about it. A bit like the Daytona 500 is. How do you compare flying in the sky like that at the perfect timing to what's happening out here on the track?
Well, from the second that we get into formation, we're locked in. 100% of our concentration is on flying in that formation. Nothing else matters at that moment in time. I imagine that's just like the drivers, where when they're racing, they are 100% focused on every little tiny thing that's going on with them and the proximity to the other cars on the track.
Zane gets a bonus year because of COVID, because with the Thunderbirds, you get 2 years as a Thunderbird. You did last year as your first year. This is your second year, and because of COVID?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we're getting brought on for a third year, which is good. We did the America Strong effort. We flew over 248 hospitals in 13 metropolitan areas in support of all the medical workers, frontline, everything. Just trying to support them during this tough time.
Major Taylor, it's an honor to stand here with you. Final question for you: prediction for the race tonight. A, will it happen? And B, if it does, who's winning?
Oh man, I think it's gonna happen, and I'm looking at the number 3 driver. So number 3 is what I'm going for.
Good answer, good answer. Our Orlando boy, Edgewater High graduate, Damian Ryan, so we got him. He now lives in Las Vegas. He left Orlando, but he will always have the city beautiful in his heart. Major Zane Taylor, thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thunderbird, back to you.
Yay, great guy.
Good stuff.
That's awesome.